Life can be difficult, oftentimes unfair and full of challenges, and sometimes it feels overwhelming because of the pressure that comes from all the different places. You might be dealing with difficult people in your life, whether it's work, family, or friends. Health challenges, whether it's yourself or within your family. Unexpected financial issues. Environment issues within your surroundings. Unfair outcomes despite all of your genuine efforts. While all of these are true, and some of this might be affecting you as well. The trick, however, is not to completely dwell yourself into the difficulties of life. And don't let your mind venture into the rabbit hole of self-pity. And certainly restrain yourself from posing as a victim of circumstances. Here are some strategies to master your worries and fears. Principle number 1, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, then you will find strength. This is an ancient wisdom applicable in our modern world. We believe that there is an action and subsequent reaction like a cause and an effect. In fact, the reality is that something happens to us. Then our mind makes an evaluation or judgment about that event. And then we react accordingly. We believe that the middle step never existed, even though that's a fundamental mistake. It's within our ability to change how we perceive the outside event, which is our own judgment. Explained by Marcus Aurelius in this quote, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it, and it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now." Principle number 2, accept the circumstances. The other approach to counter your worries is accepting the situation and circumstances. Many times we are in constant denial of the situation we're currently in. We often reject it like it doesn't exist. Or, why it happened to me. Remember, as Mark Manson said in his book, accepting an unwanted or negative experience is a positive experience. Strange, right? Since as soon as you accept the current situation in your life, then things start to calm down in your mind, and your mind then focuses on solutions rather than constantly worrying about it. Principle number 3, control the controllables. Carefully identify what is in your control and what is external, or out of your ability to control. The things which you have no authority over will just drain your energy and resources. Rather, focus on controllables, your judgments and personal actions. Don't confuse the two sides of the same coin. Remember, life is beautiful when you understand this distinction clearly, although this is one of the hardest things to master. Consider, man is not affected by the events but the view he takes of them, by Epictetus. Principle number 4, we often suffer in imaginations than in reality. Excessive thinking is the root cause of suffering. The human mind is a creative studio. It creates false shapes of evil by magnifying our worries and fears. It's best to quickly move to actions which we can personally take to eliminate our sufferings and stop worrying about the things that we cannot change. Our mind creates false shapes of evil where there is no present evil. Verify and validate your fears and eliminate your worries with hope one by one. There are more things likely to frighten us than there are to crush us. We suffer more often in imaginations than in reality. Seneca. Even where there is something in the future that can be bad, why waste time worrying about it now? Shouldn't you enjoy the present moment? You will deal with the future when it comes. Why suffer twice, in present time and in the future? Similarly, if something happened in the past, don't suffer continuously by replaying it in your mind. Rather, choose calmness and peace for yourself now, since nobody can guarantee the future happenings anyway, nor can we change the past. All we have is now. Accepting the environment, people, situations, and yourself makes our life beautiful, while focusing on the things we can change shifts our focus from a problem to a real solution, leading to positive thinking and a pleasant outcomes. Focus on now. Ask yourself, is it something really unbearable? You'll be ashamed that there is nothing. that you can't handle in the current moment. Take a deep breath. Live one day and one moment at a time, and keep watching our channel. The Rational Code.